Joe Biden is going to be giving his address tonight, promising big plans to theoretically deliver some economic relief to the American people in a variety of different forms. Mitch McConnell has to get out in front of that. He's just viscerally opposed to the idea that the government should deliver for regular people. And here is how he chooses to spin Biden's first 100 days.
The American people elected a 50-50 Senate, a closely divided House, and a president who preached moderation. He promised that his whole soul was committed to uniting our people. Many hoped his administration would reflect that promise, but the first 100 days have left much to be desired. Over a few short months, the Biden administration seems to have given up on selling actual unity in favor of catnip for their liberal base, covered with a hefty coat of false advertising.
Inspiring. Oh wait, we lost Jayar. Wake up, Jayar. He's done. Now we can give our commentary. So that was Minority Leader, Senate Mitch McConnell. Anyway.
So the degree to which they believe in the BS that they're talking about every day it shows in the way that they say it. Like if you can't have enough of a connection to your statement, it's fine that it's written. I'm not those people who's like teleprompter. I bring that up to make fun of the people who had a teleprompter issue with Obama, because everyone uses one. But at least have some kind of emotional connection to it where we actually believe you believe it. Why would he? I don't know. It works for him this far. So maybe I'm the wrong one. But it's uninspiring, and it just kind of shows they go through the motions because they just know all we have to do is say the other side hates you. They're not working for you. Nothing behind those words. Just say that they dislike you and they're against unity, and then move on, because it's all it takes. Because they know we've already separated ourselves into teams, and no one's gonna switch.
Here's one particular way that was BS. And as I go through this, please just gaze upon Jayar and his background art. In those comments, Mitch McConnell said, the American people elected a 50-50 Senate. And what he meant by that was they wanted it to be split. They wanted bipartisanship. What are you talking about? They delivered a 50-50 Senate by electing 2 Democrats in a state that doesn't have Democratic senators generally. And they did that like a month or 2 after choosing a Democratic president. So they gave the Dems the House in 2018. 2 years later, they gave them the White House. 2 months later, they gave them the Senate. And that is, for Mitch McConnell, proof positive that they want balance in American government. No, and by the way, so the results of the Georgia special elections, in his mind, means the Republicans should get what they want. So presumably, if they'd gone the exact opposite way and they'd elected 2 Republicans, then I guess that would mean that they wanted the Democrats to get their way. I kind of doubt it, actually. It seemed like no matter what happened, he was gonna say, oh, the American people don't want any relief for Americans. No,
it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have to make any sense because it's, again, so he's still pushing the unity line, and Joe Biden's administration, I want unity. They give up on unity. How does unity work again? Again, nobody comes back. At least people of any kind of political substance or politicians in Washington won't say, hey, this Republican Party keeps talking about unity. When are they gonna unify? We won. They still haven't said it. We won. Shut up and get in line. Unify behind me. Mandate American people, push all that same stuff. See if they want to be against the American people. Tell them every time that they lost. When they lose, they tell you that you lost. I don't know. This is a whole.
How about, you know what the unity is? The unity is the American people agreeing on what needs to be done. That's what it is. And the American people agreed when they had no representation. Now they agree when they have some representation. But no matter what the actual political makeup of the Senate, the White House, all of that, Mitch McConnell doesn't care what the American people think. So we've got our unity. You're not in it, okay? Because you don't represent enough people.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.